Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Let's carry on where we left off. We're in the middle of battle with Lady Vishnness herself reappearing after being tickled by the undying flames bomb Kyoshka gave her life to detonate. And, well, turns out the game was indeed patched overnight, and that's why we had the UI improvements in the previous episode. Also comes with some character balancing. I believe Kako has lost the debuff, or at least it's been toned down a little bit. It's now down to -2. When she fires, so that's pretty cool. For a single-player game, having balance updates is a welcome surprise, I gotta say. We also got a new difficulty. I believe it's called Extreme and Despair, or something of the sort. I don't know where we can change it, but even if I did want to change it, now's probably not the best time to do so, considering, you know, the Supreme Commander is here, and she's just absorbed yet another one of her brethren, so we'll hold off on it for now, just like we're going to hold her off to keep ourselves from total annihilation. We've got 2 more waves of this. I don't know how we're going to survive, but I'll figure out a way. Always do. Okay, I think we'll start off with a side slash here. Oh, of course you can reach from over there.
All right, let's get started.
I will get Hiruko to have an attack potion here.
Ready
and an agility potion. Kurata getting some nice benefits from that. Need you to kill this one. Get your attack up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ready,
we can do some more cranial fractures this way. I like the idea, however, of killing yet another one of these things.
Full throttle!
We can do put them up. What's my best bet here? We'll go dynamite. That doesn't do enough damage. Or maybe it does, actually.
Just ring that bell.
Since she would have gained +1 attack from killing that other golden thing. So do that. Take some damage.
Time to
we'll do another agility potion.
This to good use. My turn.
We will do cranial fracture on this side.
How's this? Broken circuit.
Okay.
Time to move. My turn.
I will.
Time to move.
Your attack's already been increased on that side. There's now a chance to get Gaku involved here. 3 damage, sorry. Not quite what I'm after.
I'm fully prepared.
No one doing plenty of damage here, unfortunately. Maybe Kako with her energy sniper. So close. Might be worth hitting it twice just to gain some more voltage.
I'm all set.
I will do just that.
This. I'm ready.
And we should be able to kill it.
Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, that's fine. We will also. Maybe we'll give.
I can do this much. I'll try not to run away.
You don't have Lost Yell? We're starting to take advantage of it, aren't we? Maybe on this side.
Here goes. Oh, good. I've got this.
There we go. I'm sure that'll come in handy as we start whittling down Vishnness here. We can do 9 damage. That's nothing to sneeze at. You can also deploy some bombs as well. I will put a defense potion.
Right here. All right.
We'll put.
Let's get started.
A mine here.
I'll put this to get. Now then.
Cranial fracture. I just want to remind myself of where the bombs go.
Time for
or where she attacks, sorry, so I can know where to put the bombs. One here, but then Moko's going to take some damage.
Tag me in.
Is that fine? I think that's fine. Let's start. I don't think we have to get her down all the way because it is only wave 3 of 4. So we've got time.
Ready whenever.
Cranial fracture again. Let's not deploy all our bombs here.
I lost too much blood.
Okay. What do I want to do here?
I'm good to go.
I want you to attack one more time.
Challenge.
Is what I want you to do.
Please don't give up.
Okay, one last yell
Stand
kicks
back
in.
And watch. Take this.
Okay.
I'm not down for the count yet.
We're not ending our turn just yet. We're finally gonna use a panacea.
This to good use.
End my turn now. You know what? Yes. Let's see what the other golden soldiers do. I see, you're moving across. Ouch.
Not half bad.
Okay, okay. She's got her armor back. You guys are bleeding. What's my best plan of attack here? We could do a spring trap. Launch Hiruko over. Can't quite reach, but she should be able to run up to her. But she's lost her attack buff. Maybe we ran up with Kako
I'll do my best.
to do Hellfire. Is that something worth pursuing here? Not really.
I never thought they'd be this good.
We could do something like this.
I won't give in.
Let's test this out. Vishnness will get a debuff, so we can do some more damage afterwards.
I'm not finished. This'll do.
Use an attack
I
potion.
won't give in.
I'm aware that you are dying, so you could use a last resort attack. Vishnness can reach. She does 1 damage.
I'm not finished yet.
Okay, okay.
I won't give in.
Last thing I need is you dying. But if I do this one more time, or I get Gaku actually,
me handle
just move back. No, no, he's not the one.
Leave this to me.
We'll use Ava here. She can do. No, 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 no. That's
Here
not
goes.
it. We will use
Leave
Hellfire
it to
here.
me.
Do it. Yeah.
Here goes.
Okay. We will spring
Time
trap
for battle.
over. Perhaps somewhere over here.
All right, let's get
You'll
started.
fracture. Oh, you just miss. I will
Time
boost
to
your
move
attack.
right here.
Thank you very
My turn.
much.
I might be using it all up at this point, but I think it's necessary.
Die. Time
It's just only
for
doing 1
battle.
damage, thankfully, because of the debuff we gave her. Ah, you can't reach. I was hoping you would. Oh, but you can kill this one.
Take this. Broken
Pull.
ready whenever.
Now start attacking.
Out of my way.
Hiruko is so clutch in this
Time to
situation
move.
here.
Chop you to pieces.
Pull.
Time for
One more.
this.
Give up, Vishnness! Flee!
Well then, to business.
Please don't give
There we go. I like that.
Stand back
Should
and
be
watch.
13 damage.
Take this.
Okay. No, I'm not going to end my turn. Thank you. I'm going
for
to
battle.
move again.
I can hardly contain myself.
Hopefully we get
Well
enough
then,
voltage here.
to
No, we
business.
don't. But, come on. Get the
Please
hell out of
don't
our
give
way!
up.
Stand back and watch. Die. Not bad.
I probably could have got Yugamu to... Oh no, we've got voltage. I'm not going to end my turn then.
Ready whenever.
Do I want to do this? Yes.
Show me your inside.
I'd love to see Vishness's insides, thank you.
It's up to you. This is bad.
1 health. Get out of town, man. Seriously. You're done for. You got no one left. Do we have to watch this happen? Does someone else need to give their lives?
I'll blow you away.
0 damage. And Yugamu on the brink of death. He's gonna die because he's gonna bleed out.
Yes, this is it.
Unfortunate. But we get voltage out of it. Ouch.
Come on, actually got to me.
Okay, are we just gonna be doing this forever? Oh, you're stunned. So is she. God!
All an ass.
I wanted to I wanted to repair! Damn it!
Say when.
Just impact stabber, please. Twice for good measure. Because
My turn.
it's not getting through her armor.
How about this?
Seriously?
Let's give it
What
to
am I
him.
doing here, guys?
Let's freaking go.
Am I just gonna start farming voltage so I can give everyone Lost Yell? Is that what we're doing?
Let's give it to him.
Because I'll do it.
We freaking go.
I'll do it.
I can't lose!
Good to go.
How about this?
I've got this.
Summer!
This isn't good. That all you got? Not there yet.
Leave it to me.
Put your heart into it.
I'm on it.
Put your heart into your motor there, Tsubasa. In my turn. Yes. Was I not meant to? Was I not meant to take her to the brink this quickly?
Yes! Struggle in vain!
Oh yeah, I absolutely am. Lucky we didn't turn up the difficulty, because these guys would suffer one-hit kills, I believe.
And realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might!
Sirei, you better have an answer for this. Poor Yugamu.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
I mean, you didn't even need to die, to be honest. We beat Vishnness fair and square.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
Then again, it's war, and, well, everything's fair game.
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time. How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
Yeah, you died, and that gave me the motivation I needed. So, step up to the plate.
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Vishnness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
I need our Undying Flames boy to come out here. He needs to fight fire with fire.
And what are we supposed to do?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
Please, you're our only hope.
She is...
Uh-oh.
Ava? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Is she your mother or something?
I don't know. I know nothing! Ah!
Oh dear.
Ava, calm down, please. Oh God, Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna...
Is she gonna
Allow me. I will protect you.
Oh my god, I didn't actually mean for you to come out.
That voice.
Just then. Whoa, here he goes! Suddenly, a ball of undying flames came flying in at a ferocious speed and crashed right into Vishnness. It was him.
Here I come.
The ball of flame seemed to power up, releasing a blinding light. Who needs a bomb when I could just send the baby after you? It swallowed up Vishnness and wrapped up everything around us in pure white light. And finally, after the light had vanished, after we'd all been flashbanged, all that remained was... Holy shit, he did it.
Well, what was that? Just now?
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Vishnness.
It was our backup bomb.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
We need to keep the school intact.
But it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us.
So what if it's now the fact that we have to wait until day 130, okay?
He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Just reprogram the missiles, okay? Reprogram the graduation ceremony.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead?
Time to absorb her hemo anima.
We should kill her off now, right?
Oh yeah, I ain't taking this one prisoner.
Finish her off. She's already dead, isn't she?
Can we finish her off before Eito comes out of nowhere and absorbs it, okay?
No. I think she's just unconscious.
I wouldn't be surprised if he buried himself underground and he was just listening to this fight.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
I'm game.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
Yes, but you know, we gotta handle it.
Ugh, stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself!
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
No.
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but still.
Oh god, is Gaku in danger here?
What do you think, Takumi?
I couldn't come to an immediate decision. Indeed, the idea that this could be a trap, it frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Yep. The terror inside of me dulled my ability to make a decision. But I was hardly alone in that feeling. And because of this, not one of us dared to make a move. And as we stood frozen, staring at Vishnness, it happened. Gaku! Kurata!
What?
I hurriedly spun around towards the sudden screaming behind me.
What the hell is this?
I gotta choose, don't I?
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey! Let me go! You brute!
Ugh!
Help me! Quickly!
And Gaku needs to survive!
Help! Please help me!
Are they gonna absorb your hemo atom? Oh, they're being taken away! What the heck? Okay, yeah, let's just watch this happen. See ya. Bring back some milk when you come back. Maybe a cigarette or two. Guys, what are we doing? Tsubasa, drive after them, man! Shoma, start stomping!
Kurata!
In your mech!
Don't tell me you're just going to let Vishnness absorb them.
What?
Right! Vishnness!
When I quickly look back. Oh my god, she melted into the dirt! Vishnness was already gone!
She's gone? Well, when did she...
While we were standing around pissing ourselves.
Did she get away from us?
While my attention was on the danger to my friends, Vishnness took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
Damn it!
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurata to heal herself. Just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them! We just need to split up and...
Hold it! Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare.
Go on.
Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
You can thank the scenario writer for that.
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal.
We need to invest 100% into saving one person.
So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
God, there are a lot of people dying on this route.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Why me? I mean, obviously, I know why, but,
Me?
you know.
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? No. I can't. Not again. Oh, God. Kako, what do you know? Oh, okay. We have to choose via the battlefield.
Please help me!
Yeah, we're running out of time.
I don't want to die! I don't want to become a mummy!
I know, neither of you want to die. 2 of your allies have been captured by Vishnness's core soldiers. Focus your efforts and rescue them within 1 turn. Rescue Gaku or Kurata in 1 turn. I can't rescue them both in 1 turn. Presumably because I don't have enough AP. Yeah, can I take a 3rd option here?
Ready when you are.
Well, we know what we need to do. We need to save Gaku. God, it's like Resident Evil 4. Ashley's been carried away by the enemy. We need to save her.
Understood.
Or him in this case. Well, Ava's got the long-reaching ability. I'm gonna kill these 2 things.
Here goes.
Nice. I forgot you armor up.
I'm fully prepared. Allow me to use this. Leave this to me. Take
Go.
this.
Clear a path.
Understood. You're in the way.
Gaku!
This is what you deserve.
I'm ready!
Better love me for this.
do my best.
She's gonna shoot you right out of his arms.
How's this? I'm over here! Hurry up and come save me!
I'm sorry, Konata. I heard a prophecy, okay? I'm relying on the prophecy.
Try and dodge this.
There we go. It's happened. We carved a path. Oh gosh. The Osazuki heiress. I'm sorry.
No, stop! I don't want to die!
Wow, that was a despairing scream. Goodness me! Why can't we stop you, bitch? We need the cojones! Oh. Oh god.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time.
Takumi, man, what the fuck are we doing? I swear to god, man, we're asleep at the wheel.
Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill.
You eat slop and you like it? You're a weirdo.
And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Vishnness gave her monologue as we were struck by complete despair. Then limped away. What? Why did she have to limp away? Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop her. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Kurata's body. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Well, we don't deserve an S rank for this one. If it does stand for anything, it stands for shitty situation. Goodness me. Not too long after that, a third tombstone. Alright, the women are dropping like flies, man. What are we doing? We made a grave for Kurata in a corner of the schoolyard. This was the third one. We'd lost yet another friend. My decision killed Kurata. I came back here from the future. And yet, 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine, who would have never died otherwise, were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Kurata, Kyoshika, and Darumi are all dead. All because of me. Oh boy. And so, with the sacrifice of yet another life, our 33rd day at Lost Defense Academy came to an end. Jeez, the number 3 is an arc number. 3 people dead on the 33rd day. This is like our 3rd route after the original one and the romance one.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I don't have time for your happy good morning announcement, Sirei.
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
Okay, that was all the same, despite the fact you had a different picture. Oh, man, what a terrible day at the office. I couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected otherwise. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Kurata's lost moments in my head. So I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't stay depressed forever, so, let's go to the cafeteria and get some pancakes. I can't just lay here. I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. I dragged myself out of bed and trudged gloomily down the halls. Well, everyone's here. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I'd ever imagined. What the hell is going on? Fucking pussy invaders! If you want to fight, come get some!
I'm invincible! I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat!
Sirei, is this your doing? Kako, your dear brother will protect you no matter what.
What are you saying? I'm the one who's going to protect you, Ema.
Everyone was abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Before we proceed, I just want to check out chapter select. Who are you going to save? Gaku? Kurata. There's our 3 deaths. Can we just get rid of Eito? Then we'll have a nice little divide in the middle. I think that'll work out just fine. Sumino, you're late. Latecomers have to chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. Why is it in the pint? For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. Don't fret. What's in it? Just something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You're an adult. I need to get you all in fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. But still.
I'll power up all our weapons. I'll make us all stronger than ever.
You guys are all too caught up in convention. Who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs?
Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it. I won't.
Well, Sirei does have a point. If we don't turn to something, we'll never recover from yesterday's tragedy. What a horrible racket. Hiruko, you're your usual self. You're not having any, or did you somehow withstand the effects? I had some. It just didn't work on me. I'm just built different, it seems. Booze, energy drinks, all of that other stuff. It never has any effect. Other stuff? Oh, by the way, I don't see Nozomi around. Do you know what she's up to? I did happen to pass her by on the roof, but her eyes were swollen from crying. Yeah, I mean, they just made up after Kyoshika's sacrifice, and now Kurata's gone too. On the bright side, you know, they had reconciled. I suppose that's hardly anything unusual. It does seem like she was close with Kurata. Perhaps she'll prefer to be left alone for a while. Let's leave her be. Okay. By the way, Nigu is doing some maintenance on Ava, since she was acting strangely yesterday.
The sanctity of human life.
Anyway, have some, Sumino. Forget all of our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Vishnness. I suspect she won't be attacking for a while, so she can recuperate from her wounds, probably licking them all up. You know, like she's absorbing everyone's hemo-anima. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revival-matic on their side, after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Yeah, well, what good's our Revival-matic if it can't save people when it counts? Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. He's right to kill me. You gotta drink like your life depends on it in times like these, because, fuck man, my life was in danger. God, why did I have to live? I begged for my stupid life. I'm not gonna let her get away with this. I'm gonna get revenge for Kurara. Gaku. Monaco, I don't think you've had enough. Time for another round. Chug, chug, open wide. Here comes the airplane. Soldiers, you need to keep fighting here until day 100, no matter what happens. And we're gonna get revenge. We'll fight for our dead friends.
Let's all protect Earth, guys.
Yeah, I don't want any of that, thank you. Rendered speechless, I left the cafeteria without a word. Fucking hell, Sirei. Come on, man. Have some compassion, for goodness sake. Oh, this isn't something you quickly fix. In a morning, over breakfast, no matter how sorrowful or painful. Our only option is to keep fighting here. So it'd be best to avoid thinking about anything else. I don't have any right to stop anyone from feeling that way. This is the path I chose, after all. It's all my fault. I wish I could apologize to Kurata. I miss being completely excoriated by her. But it's never going to happen. Feeling a vicious sense of regret and powerlessness, I spent the remainder of the day in my bed. Here we go. Here's the acceleration. I wonder. I mean, the game did nudge us along to saving Gaku, and we do want to learn the truth behind everything, right?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I'm aware that there's some sort of option to skip the morning announcements. Hopefully it only skips them if they're like, you know, the same as usual. But, I don't know. Oh, there's the difficulty mode. Extreme and Despair special attacks and last resorts cost 2 AP this time around. Allies take, instead of for free. Allies take 100 damage from every attack. Normal damage if unit has armor. Not in effect during the tutorial. Okay, so if we pop a defense potion on, they will live. Okay, okay. We will just leave it on Last Defense Academy for now. Yeah. Okay, let's leave it. And,
get ready for
our 35th day.
35th. Prepare. Be ready to...
Thank you. I'm still completely dismayed. My thoughts feel like they're buried under a thick fog. But I can't just mope around. I'm supposed to lead everyone. I should get to the cafeteria. And so I trudged my way to the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, it was incredibly noisy, just as it had been yesterday. I'm gonna do it. I swear, I'll do it for Kara. Then, after we bring back peace to Earth, I'll take her over her family and rule the world. Good shit, man. That's what I call a fucking dream. Then, I'll defend the world from your crazy ass.
What a lovely dream. How about you, Shoma? I don't see any bright future waiting for me. Then find one with your own 2 hands.
Yep. Good morning, Sumino. Have a drink. Drinking again this morning, are we? This morning? Well, technically we never stopped yesterday. What? You've been drinking all this time? That can't be good. Shizuhara tapped out early, but, well, I think it's better to let everything out. You call this letting it out?
Don't you think they're drinking a bit too much? It might be time to call it quits. I will drink anything I'm ordered to drink.
Will you eat meat? Looks like Ava's back to normal.
Takumi, are you going to drink up, or are you letting everything out? My stomach is doing both.
Kako! I feel like having a drink and partying. Keep the glasses coming.
Maybe we can stack them into a tower.
Did you want me to save Gaku precisely so you could get drunk, Kako? Was this all a ruse? Is there actually no truth? You just wanted to get hammered? Is everyone okay? They seem like they've lost any semblance of reason because they're inebriated. But maybe on the other hand, we won't get anywhere without doing this. The reality of losing another friend is too much of a shock to the system.
Mr. Sumino, about Miss Kirifuji.
What's going on with her?
Oh, well, it seems she's been spending all of her time at the graves. She said she wanted to stay by Kurata a bit longer, but she was so listless that I'm a bit concerned.
I see. Well, of course. They just made up after all. And not to mention they lost Kyoshika, the one who gave them the opportunity to patch things up. I could hardly tell her not to let it get her down. Honestly, I wish I could say something to her. But I can't even manage to do that. The one who made the decision was me, after all. I'm sure she resents me for it. Mr. Sumino! What are you doing? You want more to drink?
Come here and drink with us. Look, we made a tower.
No. I think I'd better pass. Hey, Ava! Come and top me up.
Yes, understood. I won't allow this. This isn't what I wanted.
Well, I'm going back to my room. I muttered this to myself and returned to my room. And so every day was like this, and then we gotta teleport to day 51. There's nothing I can say to them right now. All I can do is leave them to it. But still, I need to do whatever I can to make sure we make it to day 100. If I don't, it would be a slap in the face to those we've lost. At the very least, I need to protect the people on the artificial satellite. Not just for me, but for those who died too. Free time. Is anyone even coherent enough for me to speak with? No. And Hiruko doesn't give a shit. I don't think I can take anyone out on an exploration mission either. I'd be going by myself. Thank God, this is so helpful, man. Showing me where everyone is in these hallways. I'm coming! And still, it took me 10 years to make it here. Keep pressing forward. Mourn later. We're in the middle of a war. We can't afford to take time and mourn. Okay. Sure. Well, what am I supposed to do today, then? Read a book, I guess. Let's work on it. Ava's in the strange room. What are you up to? I do not understand sadness. I am just property. Okay. Thank you for that, Ava. Very well spoken. Ah, yes, of course, we can start upgrading Ava's weapons now. She's got Hollow Blade, Eye of the Storm, mow down enemies in a horizontal line from the specified location, Flight +2, and inflicts bleed on targets. Okay, so it's like a side slash, but we've got 3 tiles in front of us. Cool. Samsaran's Sword, split up your boomerang and rip adjacent enemies apart with the blades. Flight +2, armor +1. Okay. Cool. So a little radius around her. I'll grab one of each, please. Time to hit the hay. Is everybody still in the cafeteria? Not that I can say anything, but still. Come to think of it, I wonder how he's doing in the defense room. I'd like to thank him for protecting us from Vishnness. Can he drink too? But maybe after launching such a powerful attack, he doesn't have the remaining strength to make another avatar. I suppose he can't drink. He's a baby. He didn't seem to be in his usual condition for a while after he made that undying flame bomb either. I hope I can introduce him properly to everyone next time. Still feeling gloomy. Another long night passed me by. Day 36. Not even halfway. This is a long campaign.
Get ready. Be ready.
Okay, I will skip just by pressing X this time. Rather than holding circle, so we can see if we actually do miss out on anything new. Morning's finally here then. My body feels sluggish again. And so do my thoughts, as always. Surely everybody's not still drinking. Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria. And so I trudge my way to the cafeteria. And what do you know? Everyone's gone. And the cafeteria that morning was utterly deserted. And a complete change from the day before. Is this everybody? What happened to everyone else? The after effects of the energy drinks brought them down for the count. I don't think they'll be getting up for a while. After effects of the energy drinks? Seriously, what did he put in them? Duh. Energy. It's in the name, Takumi. The Honorable Sirei is out too. Because of those same energy drinks. He was drinking them too? No. It's fatigue from forcing himself to squeeze out so much secret energy drink ingredient. I'm so glad I didn't taste it. What was he putting in them? Nothing that harms the body, right? Then there's nothing to worry about. Sirei is on our side. He wouldn't give us anything dangerous. Hiruko? Hiruko? Have you been body snatched? Hiruko! Hiruko! Hey, what do you think of me? What do you think of me? I'm dumb, right? Huh? We need like a security question. The two of us may as well hurry up and finish our meals. Then we can prepare for a defensive battle, so we can defend all of mankind. The music! Even Takumi can't miss this one. What is this? Something feels not quite right. I feel like there's something I need to check with Hiruko about. But what? Shouldn't you be agreeing wholeheartedly, since, you've also been altered? You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then.
Tuh.
Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant.
Oh?
I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Oh boy, we're here, I think. We're closing in at the very least. I need to check with Hiruko about what she knows right now. I need to find out what's behind this unsettling feeling. Hey, Hiruko, are you going to tell me what you were talking about before? What was I talking about? Come on, you brought it up before. You said you'd been fighting invaders since before you came here. So you know something we don't know. And you called it a harrowing truth. What exactly does that mean? What is it that you know?
Huh?
Hiruko, don't tell me I'm gonna hit a story lock here or something. Harrowing truth. What are you talking about? I don't know anything. It's true that I fought invaders before coming here, but that's... I wonder why. Huh? Sorry, but I must not be feeling so well. I'm going to head back to my room. Wait a sec! Undeterred, I called out to Hiruko. What? I told you I'm not feeling well. But something's not right. Maybe you were right after all. What do you mean? That's what you told me the other day, don't you remember? You've been acting strange lately. Strange how? If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. Oh no. This is a huge contrast to the romance route we were on. I have no memory of saying any such thing. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Are you done? I'm going to rest in my room for a while. Her face pale, Hiruko fully exited the cafeteria. Left alone and bewildered, I was left with no option but to stumble back to my room. God, what's he doing? What's happening? What the hell was that about? Something was clearly strange about Hiruko just now. No memory? What does that mean? Did she really forget? Is whatever's impeding Katawa's memory happening with Hiruko too? Oh, I didn't think about the fact that they might be related. Interesting. But still, why so suddenly? What could be causing it? If I can get to the bottom of this, will I find out why Katawa became Nozomi Kirifuji? But if she snuck aboard the pod, this would have had to have altered her memory ages ago. Who is it? I thought everyone was out of commission for the day. I opened the door warily. Excuse me, Mrs. Sumino. Pardon our intrusion. What is it? Do you need something? It seems Miss Ava has something she'd like to ask. She does. Miss Kirifuji was crying in front of the graves. Constantly. For hours. Uh-oh. Still? There is nothing I can do for her. But that's not true for you, is it, Mr. Sumino? Are you telling me to console her? Is this because I'm our leader? I'm not qualified to be comforting her at all. After all, I'm the reason Kurata died. I suppose you do need qualifications for that. Then let us obtain them. Where should we look? We'll work with you. Please give me your orders. I don't need to find a diploma out in the wild and scratch out the name that's on it and replace it with my own. No, I didn't mean that. Hey, are you sure you can't do something to cheer up Miss Kirifuji? It's a pity to see her like this. Maybe you could use the gift-o-matic to make something that would lift her spirits, or something like that. Sure, I'll make her cardboard cutouts, or maybe wax dolls of the three fallen. Something that would lift her spirits?
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
There we go.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
I can make it happen. The memory just popped into my head. An astronomical telescope. An astronomical telescope? Was Miss Kirifuji wanting one? In that case, I saw it on the gift-o-matic list. Convenient. Really? The gift-o-matic? But it looks like it requires some fairly rare materials, so it might be a challenge to make it. It's fine. If you give me the order, I'll collect them even if it kills me. How about it, Mr. Sumino? Will you give it a shot? Yeah, sure, I could do some exploration. That's a memory of Kadoa, not Nozomi. I have no idea how much their tastes overlap, but... I guess I could give it a shot. Right, then give it a go. What are you doing here? I didn't let you in. Say no more. I already heard everything. Taking care of the team's mental health is part of the leader's responsibilities. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, you certainly weren't helping with taking care of mental health, convincing them to try substances. Or could you do it within 3 days if possible? I mean, we need to prepare for the next offensive battle.
Hey!
Okay, so within 3 days would be by the end of day 38. The thing with Hiruko is still on my mind, but I need to cheer up Nozomi first. Ava, would you mind helping me out? Yes, let us cheer up Miss Kirifuji. And so I wasted no time to go out and search for the materials I'd needed. You'll be exploring to find the materials for an astronomical telescope. Going back to the school, your party getting wiped out will result in the mission automatically ending. Even if it ends before you've achieved your goal, your progress will be saved, carried over for the next time you explore. Additional locations may be added depending on your progress. 3 days to complete the telescope. Failing won't impede your progress, but do try to finish exploring within the given time frame. What happens if we fail? I'm so curious, but I don't want to fail on purpose because my ego won't allow it, and it's better for the story if we actually complete it, I think. Let's go. Oh, Hiruko will come up with me as well. Perfect. Just the two of you, huh? Everyone else is boozed up.
I'll join you.
Thank you. I wonder if I'm just quickly go through the flowchart. Is there any sort of split when it comes to these exploration missions? Like with the medicine? We have 3 days to do this. Does this mean we're gonna do another roulette? Skip this exploration mission. Kinda tempted, if I'm being honest, for time's sake, but I do need some materials to level up, so I will not be skipping. I wish for Miss Kirifuji to cheer up quickly. Let's give it our best. Right. But I was pretty surprised to hear you say something like that, Ava. Is it surprising? I see. I'm not quite sure what I'm like myself. I just thought I would like to see everyone smile, like they did at our swim meet. Everyone really seemed like they were having fun then. Yeah, that's right. So I don't think it's good for someone to be crying. I believe that someone must console her. And you're the one who can make that happen, Mr. Sumino. Sure hope you're right. I know you can, Mr. Sumino. Ava's kind words nourished my dried-out soul. I wonder if this is because of Sirei's brainwashing. Considering that possibility makes me feel conflicted. Okay, well, I got 2 things because I thought there was a 3rd thing to gather. But hey, that's 72 plot materials I didn't have before. Day 37. How we looking? How we looking?
Be ready to...
Okay. We're looking normal. Par for the course. Feeling a little peckish. Maybe I'll go fuel up before we go exploring. Oh, never mind. There was more stuff. When I got to the cafeteria, felt like the first time in a while I'd seen everyone there, but everyone was either slumped over the tables or laying on the floor.
Cripes, I'm beat. I feel like dog shit.
This is a familiar CG, but we've got some new additions. We've got Moko, and we've got Yugamu here.
I barfed so much, nothing's coming up anymore.
Oh god, that must be painful.
I feel heavier than I did after Electro Chamber Elimination 12. Oh, and I'm totally gonna break out.
It's those freaking energy drinks, man. I'll never touch the stuff again.
Well, considering I have, like, basically one a day, I can't imagine how much you guys glugged down.
Oh, I'll be taking my leave shortly. My dead grandmother is trying to get my attention from the other side.
Oh, how charming.
Shoma, you can't follow her.
Oh, good lord. Ava, could you bring some water for everyone? Understood. As much as I believe that blowing off some steam is necessary, I admit I may have overdone things. You think? I'm declaring a prohibition on energy drinks. I'm completely drained anyway. Seriously, what was he giving them? Come on, you guys can't dilly-dally forever. There's still 60 days left. That's a long way to go. 63, actually. Hiruko seems like she's all better now, but I wonder what was interfering with her memory. What in the world is happening? It's eating me up. After making sure that everyone was on the road to recovery, I decided to go out exploring again. Well, if I'm only going to gather 2 things, I might as well skip the exploration phase. I'm all too happy to do it. Oh, we can choose other people this time too. Except for Nozomi, who's mourning. Gaku, you expect to be paid? How about you make up for the fact that Kotaro had to die in your stead? Oh, you'll need a pocket mirror to make an astronomical telescope. I'm pretty sure if you head over to the coast, you can find something similar. Okay, I should have everything I need. That went easier than I thought. It was all thanks to you, Ava. I'm just glad I could help. Alright, so a lot of textiles today. A couple of BP tokens, too. Not many minerals, which is kind of what I need. I think we've still got an abundance of plants, too. And so I headed back to the rec room with the required materials on day 38, the deadline Sirei had given me.
Mr. Sumino, you got all of the materials.
Yeah, now all that's left is to make an astronomical telescope with the Gift-O-Matic. Right. Thank you, Ava. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm just glad I could help. Astronomical telescope. Basic astronomical telescope. Strong, stable, easy for beginners to use. It's for free. Oh, I also need some plant materials, too.
Yippee! You did it! I hope Miss Kitty Fuji loves it. Is she still over at the grave on the schoolyard? Shall we go give it her right away?
Huh? No, I don't want to interrupt her. We can wait until she's back in her room. I'll give it to her when she's back to go to bed. It's the kind of thing that's better to give her at night anyway. Then I leave the rest to you, Mr. Sumino. Oh? You're not coming too, Ava? You did help after all, or are you getting tuned up? I was simply following orders. Nothing more. Please console Miss Kitty Fuji, Mr. Sumino. And I'm not suited to doing things after bedtime, physically speaking. My body compels me to fall asleep when it's bedtime, and to awaken when the morning announcement plays. Wow. Surprised your circadian rhythm synced up to our announcements. Is it our body, or is it the brainwashing? Thanks, Ava, I understand. I'll take care of the rest. I made my promise to Nigu and Ava, then waited in my room for night to come. And then, it finally happened. He did record one for tonight after all. Now I can sleep in peace. It's bedtime. She should be back soon. But she'll probably be shocked if I just suddenly turn up. And it's after bedtime too. Maybe I should call it off after all. No. Ava and the others went out of their way to help me out. I have to go. Okay, here goes. Leading from the front, I like it, Takumi. I tried to psych myself up and rushed out of my room. A full-on sprint towards Nozomi's dormitory. It is this way. This is Nozomi's room. After I checked the nameplate, I rang the doorbell by the side of the door with gusto. There's no turning back now. Before long, the door slowly and cautiously opened.
Takumi, what are you doing here so late?
Sorry to drop by at this hour. I have something I want to give you.
To give me?
Yeah, here. You know, I used the Gift-O-Matic. Yeah, it's a cop-out, but it's all we got. I held out the astronomical telescope I've been hiding behind my back in front of Nozomi. You know, as you do. As you just gently hide it behind your back. I even tucked it into my pants. Is this an astronomical telescope? I made it with the Gift-O-Matic. Ava and the others helped me get it. This has been my dream ever since I was little. I've always wanted to look at the stars through a telescope one day. And you didn't think to make your own telescope? How did you know? Did you hear it from me the last time you did this? I can't tell her the truth. Not yet. It's a harrowing one. Yeah, that's right. You mentioned it last time. Maybe this will creep her out again. Finding out that I know a secret she has no recollection of telling me. Can I use it right now? The sky is clear today. The stars should be visible. Yeah, of course. Then I'll get going. Well, would you mind coming with me? Of course, if you don't mind, that is. No, please. Nozomi left her room immediately with the telescope I gave her in hand. She set the telescope up on the roof and gazed up at the night sky through the lens. Well, look at us two.
It's incredibly beautiful.
It really is. It sucks that light pollution really hampers the experience of looking up at the stars. I remember one time I went camping out in the bush. Not really in the bush, but, you know, certainly out in the countryside. And when I looked up and saw all the stars because there was no light pollution around, oh man, it was vivid, it was amazing. With an enthralled sigh, Nozomi then fell silent for a short while. She stared through the lens up at the stars without saying a word. I kept the silence, staring at her back. That's where her back is, Takumi? Come on.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Why are you sorry? Her words came as a surprise. She was still peering through the telescope.
Sorry to make you fuss over me.
Isn't there something you'd really rather say to me instead?
What?
Don't you blame me?
Yeah, aren't I in trouble?
After all, it's my fault that Kodaka is dead. And the same for Kyoshika.
I'm killing all your friends. Yugamu's next.
Don't you resent me for that?
Nozomi pulled away from the telescope and turned to face me. She looked straight at me and spoke. I don't resent you. You had no other choice. The only thing to resent here is how powerless I am. If I was stronger, things would have been different. Your ability to heal is actually quite important. Very niche talent no one else could replicate. Not like poor Shoma and Moko's synergies. That's what I keep thinking. Even though this way of thinking won't do anything at all. I'm the same way. I kept thinking the same kind of thing. Like, why did I make that choice? Did I really have to make it? Hey, are we doing better now than we were in the future you were in before? No, we're doing, to, you know, refer to your telescope, astronomically bad. I'm not sure. I can't tell anymore. I swore I'd protect all of us this time. But in the end, that's not how it... Oh god, the rejection symptoms! Nozomi, what is it? Oh no. I just got a little dizzy. Must be from looking through the telescope. I think I'm just a bit lightheaded. Don't worry about... Before she could finish her sentence, Nozomi collapsed on her knees on the spot. Hey, are you okay? I went to help Nozomi off the ground, but when I touched her... shit, man, you're burning up. Don't tell me.
Rejection symptoms? Why now?
Immediately after that, Nozomi fully collapsed on the spot with a thud. Nozomi! I hurriedly called over the other girls, what was left of them, and had them carry her unconscious body to bed. After that, all of us gathered for a midnight meeting in the cafeteria. We're gonna need to go on a hunt for resources. I explained Nozomi's rejection symptoms to everyone all over again. I told them that Nozomi had gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different experiment than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb, but that there's one way to keep them in check. We have to get her to absorb hemoanima. If we do, we can control Nozomi's rejection symptoms. Absorb hemoanima? Is that what happened last time? She absorbed hemoanima? Yeah, so I expect that should do the trick for her this time too. The only difference is, it was on a commander that she siphoned it off on. It's just unexpected that they would start to show so early. It took longer last time. I bet it's because you come from the future. Just like it stimulated our hemoanima, it has stimulated hers as well and triggered her rejection symptoms. So all she needs to do is just suck up some invader hemoanima?
Then let's do this. Let's help Nozomi.
Besides, as long as we know Vishnness is still alive, we can't afford to lose any more team members. But can we just wait for the next attack? No. We're going to have to strike, just like last time. I know where one of their relay stations is located. You're so extra, you know that, Sirei? I'm afraid you can't do that. Sirei. It is the duty of the Special Defense Unit to protect this school. What happens if there's an attack while you're away? It's just too risky. Sirei is right. We cannot compromise the ongoing defense of the school. Whoa, Hiruko. You're being awfully nice to Sirei all of a sudden. It's only normal to consider the success of our mission. Surely you know that much. You wanna fucking go at it? I'll put your heart clean out of your chest, Mortal Kombat style. It's not as if she'll die soon because she has rejection symptoms, right? Why not just wait for the next enemy attack? You can't benefit from the revival matic if you leave. In fact, it's more likely you'll suffer the same further casualties. That might be true, actually. It's way dangerous to fight a commander outside the school. Then how about a task force? Like when we went to second to last defense academy. Did you forget that's how we lost Amamiya? Our future has already diverged from what Sumino knows. Yeah, I was gonna say, Shoma, come on. Very, very poor suggestion there. Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to take risks. The enemy could strike at any moment. All we have to do is deal with this when that happens. You trust me as your commanding officer tasked with defending this school, right? Again, Sirei, I trust you as far as I can throw you, which might be a considerable distance now that I think about it, but no, it's not. I don't trust you at all. Give me back my brain, and Hiruko's too for that matter.